This video is a healing video.
Down my timeline, waiting for the right time. Cause about this time, you supposed to pick. I'll double tap it, and depending what it is, I drop a comment.
I'm speaking Creole, by the way. Yeah. I basically just said, I can't do it. Stuff in public. I'm not the best at doing my edges simply because I stopped when I stopped caring for myself. I just let myself go. Like literally, like I mean not let go, like completely let go. Like I'm looking like, is that lovely? Girl, pretend like you don't see her. You don't want to embarrass that girl. Leave her go. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Let go. Let go. Let go. Close enough. I was thinking, I've been doing a lot of thinking. That's why I haven't been posting yet, because I really want to know where I'm, taking my channel. I would love if you guys would try to engage more, like in the comments. Tell me what it is that you guys want to. Ow! Oh my. I just want you guys to like engage with me more, like whether it be in the comments, even likes, because the likes let me know that you guys like the video and you guys want to see more of it, especially with what I'm about to start now, because I know previously before I did say that I was gonna do one healing video, and I feel like that is not fair, and that doesn't make any sense for me to make one healing video when other people, they really don't know where to start, and it's really hard for me to squeeze healing into one video. Like, I don't think that's right. So I'm gonna start a mini series or like a playlist of videos on my channel of healing, different parts of healing, so you guys can start wherever you want. You guys are not rushed. You can watch the next video whenever you feel like you're done with the other one. You could keep watching that one video just to keep reminding you something, that too. So that's what I'm doing for you guys. I love my lovebirds, and I just want to help a lot. While I'm healing, I want to help other people heal too, because I know how it feels to feel stuck or feel like you just want to be free from everything that's been holding you down because of the stuff that you went through before, and you just want to rid yourself and shed yourself of that person and just become the woman that you really know that you are. That's the process. That's the part where I am in life now. And for anybody else, no matter what age, because sometimes it comes early, sometimes it comes later, I don't know, but I just want to help anybody and everybody I can possibly help. So with that being said, because I know that's a long intro, you don't have to tell me. With that being said, this video is going to be about acknowledge any pain emotionally. This video doesn't have to be the first video that you watch, because I'm going to keep making them, but if you don't want to start here, just wait for the next video. But it's basically acknowledging the pain that you may have. I think it's a great way to start with healing. It's going to take a while, or sometimes it could be shorter. The healing process always depends on you and how you can take it. You understand? But always give yourself time. If it is easier for you to acknowledge the pain every single day and tell yourself, yo, okay, this is as much as I'm gonna take today and deal with it today and see how I could change myself a little bit more to do that. If it's easier for you to do it all in one day, I highly recommend don't do that. But because pain can be overwhelming, opening up old wounds to heal yourself of them, or to rid yourself of them, or to clear yourself of that baggage, can be very overwhelming. If you think you're strong enough, do it, but I highly, highly, highly recommend that you don't. Give yourself time. Take a little bit at a time. But what I'm trying to say is, when it comes to acknowledging any pain that you have in your life, I want you guys to start with anywhere you want to start. Anything that is easier for you to digest. And I want you to look at your pain in the face and be like, okay, I understand. You've been on the back burner for a minute, and as much as I try to ignore, because as much as you try to ignore that pain is still always going to be present. Whether you like it or not, you could disguise it whatever the hell you want, but it's always going to be there. Like mine, one of mine is trust. It's very hard for me to trust because of previous friendships, relationships with family members. It's a lot, okay? A lot of people, they really messed up my trust. I want you to understand that you need to acknowledge that and see how it is hindering you being able to trust people and to build relationships with people. Not everybody is like that, but first thing you have to do is to understand. You have to look back for real and see if there was anything that you could have pointed out in that person, so you try not to make that same mistake again. Or try talking to somebody about the same issues that you may have. Anybody that you look up to or anything, to see what, yes, I didn't know, I didn't dig in my nose. Okay, just kind of wiped right. I just want you guys to basically just talk to anybody that you trust to see like if there's anywhere in their life where they felt like they passed that point where, you know, where they had the trust issues and they healed themselves. Some people do it and they don't even know how the heck they do it. They just do it. And some people are like us and it's just hard for us, you know. So I just want you to talk to somebody or just watch the video, maybe it might help you. But to just like basically see the pattern. It's hard, but just look back and just see and just think, you know. Realize that pain. Realize what it is that happened so you'll stop yourself from making the same mistake again. You get what I'm saying? I feel like it's kind of hard to understand. Maybe it makes sense, but to me I feel like I'm kind of not making too much sense. But what I'm trying to say is just like basically like this. Like let's say you have a friend that moves a certain way. If you just shut that whole thing out after you guys, you know, after the friendship was dead, you know, you guys cut off that friendship. You just cut it off because it hurts so much for you to look back. You'll keep making that mistake over and over and over and over and over again. I'm gonna need you to open up that wound and to look that shit in the face. I'm sorry, excuse my French, but to look that in the face and then say like, I understand, I know who you are, and I'm not gonna let you control my life. And I want you, there's two things you could do. Two things. One, you can avoid people who are like that, or people who is somewhere in that area that acts like that. Or two, you can acknowledge people that are like that, but you don't allow them to hurt you. That's another video. You do not allow them to hurt you. Like, I already know what you're finna do, so I'll only let you in a certain amount in my life. I'm not gonna let you in that deep. We cool, we friends, we could vibe, we could this, we could that, but I know that I cannot trust you I can only trust you to a certain percentage. That's what this is about. Look your pain in the face. Whatever it may be, you have to acknowledge it. You have to know what the heck it is to stop yourself from further damaging yourself and from, I feel like I'm not making sense. I pray that I'm making sense, you guys. I'm trying my best. And so you can help yourself acknowledge these things. When you know these things, you are in more control of something you know than something you don't know. You are in more control of something that you know than something that you don't know. You're disguising that pain as something else. It's always going to keep control in your life. You know, you're going to need to look that shit in the face. Sorry. Again. You're going to need to look that in the face, sis, queen. You're going to have to. Or whoever may be watching this video, king, you're going to have to look this in the face and say that you're not going to control my life anymore. Whether it be tears in your eyes, whether your heart is still broken, whether you can barely pick yourself off the floor, I'm gonna need you to look that in the face and say that, okay? With that being said, you guys, I just want to let you guys know that I do love my lovebirds, and for you guys to comment, like, and subscribe, and to let me know what the heck is going on with you guys. Let me know anything about your healing experience. If it's too personal, DM me on Instagram, trust me, or email me. I'm probably gonna drop my email in the description box below, but for the most part, you guys, just let me know if anything. And I hope I was of help to you guys. These videos will get better. I'm gonna start scripting things. That's what I think I should do, like write a rough draft so I know what it is, you know, or how to better say it for you guys. But with that being said, I'll see you guys later. I love you guys and have a blessed week. Bye. Bye-bye.